How's it going, guys? It's another beautiful day down here in Naples, Florida, and I hope y'all are doing well. In this video, I wanted to share with you my big sales week. In the past week, I sold over $45,000 worth of physical therapy packages, which is way more than I ever thought I would be able to sell just 2 years ago when I first started in cash pay PT. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what has worked for me in improving my sales, how I've been able to improve my close rate, and I'll also talk about sales and why sales is important and ethical for physical therapists. It's not a dirty term like a lot of people seem to think it is. I'll also talk about why patients who spend the most money on physical therapy are the happiest long term, at least from my experience. And real quick, before we get started, please hit that like button below. It really helps the channel grow, so I'd really appreciate that. As well as please hit the subscribe button below so you can stay up to date with the new cash pay PT content every single week. First, we got to talk about why sales is important and ethical. So first, it's important because you could be the best clinician in the world. You could have the best manual therapy techniques and the best exercise prescription in the world. But if you can't sell your services, then you can't help anybody. So that's number one. Number two, it's ethical because if your service is great and it's providing solutions to people's problems, then that's ethical. You're helping people. And think of it this way. It's actually your duty as a physical therapist to close your clients if you can actually help them. Because think of it this way. If a client comes in and they have a specific problem, say they have back pain, and they come in to your clinic with back pain and they leave without buying your service, they don't buy a package from you, then they're still going to have that same exact problem. So you're not helping them by not selling them. The only way you can help them is that if you actually sell them into your program. All right, so now let's get into what has worked for me and how I've been able to be successful in cash pay physical therapy and how I was able to sell up to $45,000 worth of physical therapy packages in 1 week. So number one, you have to be very confident in your skill set. So I'm very confident. If someone comes in with back pain, knee pain, neck pain, whatever MSK dysfunction it is, I'm very confident that I can figure out what their issue is and figure out a solution to their issue so I can help them achieve their goals. So that has to be you too. That's priority number one. You have to be very confident in your service and in your skill set. So if you're not, it's one of two things. It's either psychological or clinical. So if it's psychological, you have to rewire the framework of your brain to believe in your skill set as well as believe in sales within physical therapy and how sales is ethical within physical therapy. If it's clinical, then you just have to take some continuing ed courses or you got to find some mentorship. You got to figure out on how to upgrade your skill set to a point where you're extremely confident that you can help almost anybody. Next, after you're already extremely confident in your skills as a physical therapist and having the ability to help almost anybody that walks through the door, you have to be able to communicate to your clients how you're an asset to their health long term. So one thing that I didn't mention earlier in this video, when I sold those $45,000 worth of packages in the past week, it was all to returning customers. And these were customers that finished their original plan of care. They're feeling great and they want to continue to feel great. So I communicate to them. I'm like, hey, I know you're feeling great right now, but we still need to continue. And this is why. Your physical health will never maintain. You're feeling great now, but if you don't continue progressing, after a month or two, you're gonna start regressing. And that's true. That's true about all aspects in life. Everything in life is either going in progression or regression. Think about business. Every business coach will tell you can never just maintain your business. You're either continually growing and building your business or your business is dying. It's the same exact thing with physical health. Your client's back pain is either going to be improving, they're going to continue getting stronger and their pain is going to continue to go down or stay down, or they're going to start regressing. They're going to start getting weaker and their pain is going to start coming up. So I communicate that to my clients and I'm like, hey, let's continue. You don't have to do maybe the same type of frequency. You don't have to come in here twice a week or even once a week. We could do once every 3 weeks or even once a month, but you need to continue because we need to continue going in the right direction so you can continue golfing, you can continue playing tennis, you can continue playing with your grandkids, and you can continue having the quality of life that you love. The last part I'm going to talk about is simple. However, for a lot of people, it's not easy, and that's not being afraid to ask for the sale and to go for the close, and also not being afraid to talk about money and how expensive your services are. So I tell my people all the time, hey, I know this is a ton of money to invest in your health. And I know we're the most expensive clinic in Naples and probably all of Florida. However, if you buy this package, you're gonna be happy. And the reason you're gonna be happy is you're gonna continue doing the things in your life that you love. You're gonna continue optimizing your quality of life. So I know it's a ton of money, but this is an investment in your health that's worth it. So hopefully y'all got some value from this video, and my experiences hopefully are helpful in your ability to sell in the future. Hopefully you can take some of these techniques and these mindsets that I'm sharing with you in the future in your own business. So if you got some value from this video, or if you learned anything, leave a comment below. That way I know what it is. Also, if you're someone who's looking to start in cash pay PT, but you don't know where to start, or if you're looking to grow and scale your business, but you just don't know how to grow and scale, then fill out a coaching application below. If we're a good fit together, we'll jump on a strategy call, and you'll leave that call with actionable steps on how to start and grow your business. I guarantee that. So fill out that coaching application below, and I look forward to working with you.